People often ask me, what was the best-selling item you ever put out? And the short answer is always my WOW book test. Over the years, I've put out many variations using different books, and each time I improved the method and the presentation slightly. But this new limited edition is by far the best, especially these days when it's awkward to introduce two hardcover books. How do you do it and make it logical? Well, this is what I came up with. Two Kreskin books, two books by the amazing Kreskin, Mental Power is Real and Conversations with Kreskin. As you introduce these books, you talk about the most famous mentalists during our lifetime, maybe give a biography or a story, something about yourself and Kreskin, and then you immediately go into the book test. I'm going to talk about this a little more in a minute, but first I thought you would enjoy watching a live performance. I sent the book test out to two of my friends, David Garrity and Jim Spinato, and they sent me back the video, so here's a performance. Watch it, it's already in progress.
Come on, nice hand for our friend Prince, everybody. All right, Prince. So Prince, these books, like I said, they're very cool. They're about the amazing Kreskin. I'm going to give you a choice to use one of them, and we're not going to do anything tricky. It's just whichever one you choose, that's the one we'll use. So do you want to use the smaller book or the bigger book?
The smaller book.
The smaller book. Okay, I'm going to hand you the smaller book. What I'd like you to do is just to go through, make sure all the pages are different, and make sure all the words are different, and at the end, find out how many pages are in that book approximately. Now, the one I've got, the amount of pages here is about, it's over 200. We get to the index, but it's about 210 or so. How many pages or so in that book?
I'm seeing 100 and 1442.
142. Okay, so it's like 140. So between the two of these books, there's thousands of words to choose from. And the reason why it's fun to use books to choose the words is sometimes we get really, really nice, good words to work with. So we need to determine a page number that we're going to work with. So Prince, I want you to choose, just like Pete did earlier, somebody in the audience here that hasn't helped yet, but to give us a page number, one between 1 and 142. So do you want to choose somebody out there?
I'll choose Isaac.
Oh, somebody you know. You know this person. Yeah? You guys didn't like set this up ahead of time, right? Oh, okay, good. All right. They always accuse us of doing that stuff. Okay, good. All right. So give me a number between 1 and 100 and 142. I'm sorry. 1 and 142. My fault. Sorry. 100. Exactly 100. That's the page you want? Okay, I'm going to step back. Prince, hold the book up so that they know I'm not trying to peek in there. Go to page 100 in your book, please. All right. And once you find page 100, let me just get a marker out here so we can do this. All right. And tell me when you're at page 100. I just don't want to try to not to look at you because I don't want them to think I'm trying to peek into the book somehow. So, are you on page 100,
Not yet,
Prince?
sorry, I'm coming.
What's that?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, that's all right. I'll tell a joke or something. All right, let me know when you're there.
Yes.
Yeah, are you page 100? Okay, hold it up. Okay, so open page 100. Yeah. And no. Don't show anybody. No. Keep it to yourself. Okay, open it to yourself. Good. Look at the top of the page. Okay,
Yeah.
and no chapter headings. Sometimes there's chapter headings and stuff, but the first line of text, the first sentence that's there. Look at the very first word on that page and think about it. Okay, concentrate on it. Now, I think this is a good word to use because I think this word is is long, right? It's probably more than 3 or 4 or 5 letters. Is it a good word?
Yes.
It is, all right. See it in your mind. Concentrate on it. Okay, I'm getting something. I'm going to write it down. Let me just write it down. So I'm committed to it. All right, this is what I wrote. Now, if I was the amazing Kreskin, I would remind you all that out of 142 different pages, we have hundreds of words to choose from, but we ended up on this one. And Prince is thinking of the word.
Another.
What was it?
Another.
Another.
Yeah.
Man, would you be impressed if I wrote down another? Yes, so would I. No, but that's exactly what I wrote. It's another. Come on, let's hear it for Prince. That's pretty good. So just in case you think it's a fluke, let's do this. Open that page to 100 again, okay? Or the book to 100 again. And I want you to go down to the very last line on the page. And I want you to just find the kind of the last word on that page. I'm going to get rid of this. and my pen, all right? So
Yes.
just, are you on the last line, last word?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a good sized word, maybe 3 or 4, 5, 6 letters or more. Is that good? It's good, right?
You said,
Okay. Okay, don't say what it is. Just is it a good sized word? That last word on that page. All right, just think about it. Prince, I think I'm getting that it starts with the letter C. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Starts with the letter C, and it's this is very interesting. Okay, this is great because because this is a good word to describe the amazing Kreskin after all. Starts with a C, ends with an E. Is that right?
Yes.
I think you're thinking of the word creative. Is that exactly it?
Creative.
It is. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, let's hear it for Prince. That's pretty good. Hey, good job. That wasn't that bad. You did awesome. Well, let's hear it for Prince, everybody. It's creative. All right.
Exhume. This is the part where the amazing Kreskin would turn this around and show you the word exhumed. I know. Is the first letter an S?
Yes.
There's 2 S's, right?
Yes.
Is the last letter an S as well?
Yes.
Is the second letter an E followed by an R?
Yes.
Is the word, what is the word?
Serious.
Serious. This is the part where the amazing Kreskin would also show you the exact same word that he was looking at.
You know what? Let me spell this word out, and if I'm right, close the book and start clapping. But is that word you're thinking of the word others? Yep. Close that book, start clapping. Give my friend Gilbert a nice big round of applause. Thank you, my friend. Say it again.
Skiing.
And just like Kreskin would do, he would show you guys the word skiing. Do me a favor. Give David and give the amazing Kreskin a nice big round of applause.
Those were theatrical performances, but the Walk on Water book test is ideal for parlor, close-up, and even informal situations. It's quick, and it's direct, and it works 100% of the time. The beauty of this is we're using 2 regular books. The spectator or your friend gets a free choice of either book. They get a free choice of any page in the book, and you are able to reveal their thought of words with 100% accuracy. And it is almost self-working. You'll just love performing this routine. What makes this version very special are the 2 books we're using. You don't have to think about a convoluted presentation. You just talk about the amazing Kreskins and these 2 books. It justifies the use of hardcover books in a show, and why else would you carry it? I also added bookmarks on the inside, which prove this came from his actual inventory. So these books can be presented as collectibles, which is another great way to introduce books into a book test. Otherwise it becomes awkward. Nobody carries books with them when they travel anymore. Now, I've been performing the WOW book test for most of my life. Tons of shows in all imaginable conditions, and I love this book test. And I'm sure once you start performing it and learn the secret, you will love doing it as well. Available at mymagic.com.